listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table. Last session at the Nasty Table.
I want to try to push this motherfucker back into the portal. And you slip in and pull yourself out for a second. Try to move around it.
I'm going to try and go across it.
Levi, you look back to see Honto sucked in to the portal and disappear.
I full sprint, I jump into the portal.
Rook with Cree in the bag enter the portal and disappear.
No!
You see Diego! Edges of Warforged knocking against him.
You didn't give us much of an option, buddy. Go into the portal.
There will always be at least one door which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one door which displays only false statements. Only one door is safe. The other two will present a danger. Nick's making our drink. We'll get into a recap. But before we get to that, I'm genuinely curious because this is the first time we're doing puzzles in this specific campaign. And I've done puzzles before for you guys. I know I have. I usually pull out a puzzle for one-shots because I know it's very time-consuming. And the one thing about puzzles is it's tough to tell how long it's going to take you guys to actually do it. Now, these particular puzzles are, I have a pretty good idea how long they would end up taking you guys. But in general, in D&D... because we've talked about combat a lot and everyone's opinion on combat. How do you guys feel about puzzles in D&D? I'm curious.
They're fun. I mean, we've done one in how many sessions? 30? That's fun. I think it's a good balance.
One for 30 sessions is like cool with me.
Do you remember any puzzles from last campaign?
Did you do the one where we were at, there was like inside the mountain, there was like a bar almost, or like a pub kind of.
Yeah, that was one of them.
And there was like a fountain.
Yeah,
that kept flowing.
So in there, it was in the vault of Axius, where you guys had to collect all the individual chess pieces to open up that door, and to get each chess piece, you had to do a particular puzzle. Mm-hmm. And one of them was in like that pub, and you had to get drunk in order to cross the bridge and do it there.
I remember that.
Did you do puzzles for them ever?
Yeah, we've done puzzles. They're fun to run. It's been a while since I've been a player in a puzzle, so I don't know.
I've always thought in my head that the simpler the puzzle, really the better. I remember there was one where I literally just ripped like Wordle for a one shot. It was just like Wordle, and the word was. Did you play in that one? It was the answer was goose.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I did play
You
in
played
that
in
one.
that too? Yeah.
We
It
know
was
the
a Hydra
Hydra?
goose.
Yeah.
Five-headed goose.
Yep.
I think it was us three, or us two, Paul and Tyler.
I think Ant might have been
I
there.
think so.
Oh, was Ant playing like a crab guy?
No, he was a wizard with a crab familiar. But yeah, puzzles, I mean, I like them every once in a while. I used to like them a lot more. I stayed away from them from this campaign, and here's the reason why. I don't know how puzzles are going to translate over to a podcast because there's dead-ass puzzles that take you guys like 45 minutes. And it's you guys just talking out of character, which is how you have to do puzzles. You can't do puzzles in character all the way. You can try, but at the end of the day, and this was one of the things that was important for me for LFECU, is like I didn't want you guys to separate your player's knowledge from your character's knowledge, right? So if your character is trying to solve the case for LFECU, I wanted you guys as players to use your own personal critical thinking to solve those cases.
Yeah.
In the same way, I feel like that applies for D&D. These puzzles aren't for your characters. These puzzles are for you guys as players. So I don't want you guys to feel like, I mean, unless you have a really, really bad intelligence score, and it wouldn't make sense. You're probably the only one that would probably apply
I just
to.
chose, well, I didn't really know, but Honto just said, this ain't a puzzle, bro. This is just a choice.
Yep.
So I looked at this again, and maybe it was half from drinking while I fell out of the chair. But then I was so there's not a fucking solution
Yeah,
for this.
you were getting mad.
And then I looked at it and they're
it's very obvious.
yes.
So we'll get into a recap, but do you guys think this is the last puzzle?
Of this session?
yeah.
We walked into a room, and then we think there's right. Well,
It's
you
an
said
identical from the room
Okay.
that you guys came into. Safe
I'm
to
gonna
say
say
there's
no.
at least one more puzzle.
yeah.
At least one more, right?
I think there's probably
one more.
a third.
There will be many more.
I could see a third. You know.
Maybe a third, maybe an eighth, maybe.
Can I
15 of
interpret
them.
this? You said something last time we played. I think we're in an entire fucking dungeon of just straight puzzles right now. Is what I
Oh,
Really?
we're in a puzzle.
What
that's
makes you
what I
think that?
I forget what you said, but like it just put a thought in my head where I was like, we're doing puzzles next session. We're doing puzzles.
I mean, if this was 2 entire sessions of puzzles, you know, I think that's a little bit much. But you guys could not have ended up here. So with that being said, let's dive into a recap of last session.
What do you mean by that?
You guys didn't have to come in this portal.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you were saying like
we.
Oh no, you guys, please, no, you guys have to come here.
okay. No,
but-
no. What were you saying? You
I
guys
interpreted it the same way. As you.
Yeah, okay.
You guys didn't have to come here into where you are.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like it was impossible for us to get here. Like you thought there was no way. I was
No.
like, this felt like a pretty like one of the obvious. Like fucking go in.
40, 60?
We weren't gonna, and then I got sucked in, and we
Yeah.
all just said, "Fuck it, let's go."
Yeah.
We were gonna die. The rest of us were gonna die if we didn't go that
You're
far.
gonna like, fuck.
You think so?
I thought we had a plan for a second. I thought we had the bomb off.
Well, we did get the
Did you-
bomb.
Yeah,
But
I
if
was
we
gonna say,
or
we got the bomb.
got the bomb off and then escaped.
cooked.
If they didn't come around the other side and we got just
I mean, he didn't really even come around the side. He was embroiled in a melee. All right. Let's walk it back a little bit. Nick, what am I looking at?
This is called Astral Plane.
Hey.
Okay.
Whoa.
Very fitting for said portal. I'll read you guys the little thingy here.
Yeah, the lore drop.
Little lore drop. A group of young scribes studying under the Archmage Silvira Savikas were sent on a search in the outer planes to recover a disintegrating tome stored in a room that had become disconnected from the keep. While out on their mission, the scribes saw colors in the outer plane that they had never seen before. Overcome by what?
Purple.
Purple. Purple. Overcome by a manic need to capture the experience, the young scribes rushed back to the hearth to compare notes. Soon they were taking turns devising drinks from the bottles behind the bar that might capture the colors that haunted their minds. They were never truly able to recreate that dance of light and magic, but they agreed that the flavor of this cocktail came closest to the way the colors of the astral plane felt. And this is what it looks like in the book. Doesn't quite
That's
look
not
like
far
that,
off.
but
No, it's pretty close.
It's pretty close.
now, again, you gotta understand. There's a one of these ingredients were substituted, so I don't know if I do think that maybe if I would have used
What are the ingredients?
it is 4 ounces of gin, 1 ounce of violet liqueur. That's what I could not find.
Okay.
1 ounce elderflower liqueur. That's the shit right there. And then 1.5 ounces of fresh lemon juice, and that's it. This is basically a lot of gin
And glitter.
and glitter. But I used grape cran
Grape cran instead of violet
instead
liqueur.
of violet liqueur.
Okay.
So actually, this is actually not as strong as it's supposed to be. And I swear these are right. It's fucking strong.
Yeah.
I already tried it,
Okay. Cheers.
but it's pretty good, honestly.
To plane or travel?
She's a sipper.
Whoa.
I think it's pretty fucking good, dude. Honestly.
That's interesting.
Very. I taste.
know, I don't
I taste the
think
gin.
it's
That's Bombay gin, isn't it?
It's Bombay gin.
Like I could drink this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean,
actually
when
like
you
it.
said it's a sipper, like I don't know,
It's a sipper.
It's not that like.
I also like added like an extra ounce of the grape cran to kind of balance it out a little bit. When I first took a sip, it was a lot worse. Like I just added a little bit more grape cran, and it's
good.
There's 4 ounces of fucking gin in it, so
It's good.
That's not bad. That's a very,
I think it's good.
it's a sophisticated drink.
I like it. It's not that hard. There's not that many ingredients.
No, but I'm saying like flavor palette wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like botanical
Yo,
flavors
yeah,
in it
big
for
time.
sure.
But I also use Bombay, so.
Yeah. It's great. Bombay tastes different than a lot of different
yeah.
gins.
Sit in my mouth.
That's good, man.
It is good.
I like it, honestly.
I don't know if it's the cran that's coming through, but there is a
Grape
tartness.
comes through more than the cran for me.
The grape is coming through. It reminds me of something.
It reminds me of violet sake from Epcot.
But I didn't use violet.
I know.
I like it though.
It's great.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Like I said, sophisticated type drink.
definitely is a sipper though.
So, somewhere, perhaps beyond the material plane, Interim Adventurers Guild Party number 4 find themselves in a space that does not follow laws of nature. Reunited therein inside a room identical to the one you found yourselves in previously. 35 by 35 by 35 feet cube. Checkered white and cream paneling on the walls, a pedestal with a rotating cube atop it, and 3 panels, gray, white, and black, on 3 of the 4 walls. Rook and Kree both dropped from the same panel above, while Honto and Levi entered from the same blank wall behind. Reconvened and perhaps disoriented, what do you guys want to do?
Are there doors in this one?
Yep, those same 3 panels. You see gray on the left, white ahead, black to the right, a blank wall behind you, pedestal in the middle with a rotating cube of stone.
Any blood or unique features?
Nope, nothing
Okay.
different about this room.
Can I go up to the cube?
Yep, step
Say
up to the
anything?
cube. Yeah, you take a look. It says that original phrase about at least 1 true, at least 1 false, 2 present a danger, only one door is safe. However, if you do kind of see it and it kind of rotates upwards, you see written on the opposite side of this original statement is now a new statement that reads, "The dangers presented will become increasingly deadly."
Sorry, did you say a new side of the cube?
Yes,
Says that?
opposite the original statement, now on the underside of the cube, it reads, "The dangers presented will become increasingly deadly."
The dangers presented will become increasingly deadly.
There was danger?
The fuck was all that?
Are you... I'm looking at Kree. What happened to you?
I'm limping towards you, and I have my finger up, and I'm like, there was a little bit of danger, at least in my room. I do not know about you guys.
What the fuck are we doing?
Is this just like a white room?
It's
Am I in the back rooms?
think white and cream checkered paneling all across the walls, on the floor, up on the ceiling. Light emanates from seemingly nowhere, but this room is well illuminated.
Is this it? We just keep going and going and going? Why was we here? Goddamn. Fucking scrap metal?
Can I go up to the doors? Yeah, a door, the one
Yeah.
in front of me.
As they're talking, you kind of step up and around. The one directly in front of you is going to be the white one in the center. There is a small recess, seemingly fitting of the cube, and a statement that reads, "Only one statement is true." It is on the white directly ahead.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we're not fucking dead, but... Wouldn't we been better off taking normal fucking quest? Going back?
I suppose you're right, but... the only way is forward. We must keep moving to stay alive. It's the only thing that matters. We'll get out on the other side, and we'll figure it out.
Other side of what?
the jungle.
This doesn't look like a jungle to me.
There's things on the doors? Is that...
I point at the white one. I say,
This one says only one statement is true. What's that one say? Nearest to you.
I go and walk up, and I still don't know where I'm looking, you know?
Yeah.
So, like...
So you approach the gray door, which is off to the left, and you see in a spot that you didn't notice on your original white door, directly beneath where this recess is, which you acknowledged in your original room, reads only one statement is false.
which color is this?
This is gray off to the left. For the sake of doing this, I'm going to refer to gray as the left, white as ahead, and black to the right, assuming in all situations that your back is to the blank wall.
Yes.
Everybody get that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's closest to the black wall?
That would probably be Kree.
I look at Kree.
Hobble over to it.
Yeah.
Hobble over. The black door, they are panels. I may refer to them henceforth as doors, as you guys all are aware that some of these doors can open. The black door reads, "The door with a false statement is safe."
I repeat that out loud.
Are you gonna fucking die?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay for now.
Does he look like he's gonna fucking die?
Roll medicine.
Nine.
He's looking a little woozy.
If you can read my handwriting.
Yeah, no.
Half or less hit points would be accurate. Yeah. Half or less.
You can't do nothing. Look at Gray. Or look at Rook, sorry.
I don't have any spell slots.
I meant about your healer's kit. You already healed him with your healer's kit?
Pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I'm not keeping track of that kind of stuff. I'm trusting you to. If
I
you don't,
thought
if you don't know,
I feel like I fucking healed everybody.
I would say for now it would be safe to assume that, considering the last couple of sessions. If that's not the case, because you're not keeping track of it actively, I'm gonna have to say we're gonna have to assume that you did.
A short rest is a day, right?
Affirmative.
Okay.
I remember leaving last session being like, I can't do anything.
Then yeah, it's safe to assume that you've exhausted all options.
I could be wrong. I don't know, but I don't want to go doing. I'd rather. Yeah. You know. I definitely don't have spell slots though.
I go over to Kree, and I cast Cure Wounds on him, using my last spell slot. For 9.
Let's go.
Nice.
Sorry, fellas.
A decision you may come to regret.
Maybe.
I grab your forearm and I thank you.
Question. DM question. Expression on Levi's face.
Fucking confusion. Confusion. I still don't get why we did this. What was the gain? Fucking ego. Any of you getting anything out of this?
I mean, in character, Hanto's heard everything. He goes to the middle and he sits down and starts to meditate. Out of character, I'm ready to discuss, but and whatever Hanto comes out of his meditation saying is what he thinks before we're about to talk. If that makes any sense, you know, like
Yeah. Are we allowed to do this out of character?
For the puzzle or for any kind of
No, for the puzzle.
Yes,
That's what I'm trying to say,
will
like-
allow you all to discuss the
Yeah.
puzzle out of character.
Hanto meditates on it, but we are going to discuss.
yes. So what I can say is, if you guys want to establish, at least for this puzzle, if there's a third puzzle, it would be the same thing. Like, as you guys kind of hash out the solution, you know, what kind of I'm curious specifically, because Hanto's established that like he kind of meditates on it. What kind of vibe does your character bring to this solution? Is it, you know, logical thinking? Is it like trying to work it out like step by step? Like, how exactly does your character individually approach this discussion on finding the solution to this puzzle?
Levi's about 20% in right now. He's mad at himself, not the party, about the decision making.
So general frustration that brings it possibly some outbursts?
Yeah.
Rook definitely wants to work it out as a team, but he's just kind of like he just wants to fucking solve the puzzle, and he's not even listening to Levi at all, and just trying to figure out the puzzle. He's not thinking about like what's on the other side at all.
And then Cree?
Cree is... He can't show it or express it because of the pain, physical pain that he's in, but he's actually enthusiastic about the puzzle and excited.
Fucking psycho.
I have to feel and excited about the prospect of moving forward.
Curbing your enthusiasm?
He just loves the game, dude.
Yes.
So
Cree has a fucking
Dedicated to the game.
faintest grin on his face.
So here's what I'll say.
Bring it on.
If you guys want to discuss this puzzle or any subsequent puzzles out of character, completely fine by me. But if there's a point where you as players are like, this would be a really cool thing to do in character, feel free to jump right into character and we can take it from there. But yeah, go ahead. When it comes to editing, I might leave some stuff in about figuring out these puzzles, or I'm not sure how I'm going to approach it from an editing standpoint, but we'll figure it out. Listening audience, you've stuck with us this far. Trust.
Anybody got anything? I feel fucking stupid.
So do
I
I.
do not think it's the third statement. That
Black?
was my the door that is false is safe. I don't I don't think it would be that door.
Why not? I'm not saying you're wrong. I fucking nothing.
Well, okay. If the door that is false is safe and you went through the false door, that would be true. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going step by step, right?
yeah.
Right? Like,
No, that would make it.
If-
that would make it safe. That would make it right.
Yeah, that would make it right.
That would make it right.
yeah.
Chubb,
I'm
you can
saying-
complete
no,
your
no.
thought.
I know I'm going in parts. Like,
Okay, sorry,
right,
sorry.
right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, if the false is safe, that statement is true, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh fuck! Now I'm
No,
holy
no.
shit.
So then that
If
means that
only
white would
one
be
false is
wrong too,
safe.
then, right? The door with a false statement is safe. So white's saying only one statement is true, which means that if only one statement is true, then that means. But you're suggesting that the black door is the true statement.
No.
So that means that white is false.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the black door saying the door with a false statement is true Like they're contradicting each other, are they not?
Yeah,
The black
because in
and
that
white
case,
door.
then that would.
Like it's like an infinite loop of only one statement's true. The door with the false statement is safe. So if white is true, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Losing my perspective on which
Right.
one's gonna be the winner. I can start,
Same.
but because you're working on like two different axes of decision, right? You have true and false, or safe and unsafe.
Yes.
So you're trying to
Exactly.
like permute it in all these different ways, but you have to
Mm-hmm.
go through in the correct order. You can't just fucking look at it like a grid.
Yeah, because we're thinking true or false, but the black one is throwing in that extra axis.
I just need everyone to be quiet. Everyone just needs to be quiet.
Safe and not safe. There's true and false, and then there's safe and not safe. So black, the door.
No, we gotta let him cook. We gotta let him cook
Let
on
him
this.
cook.
'Cause I'm
The
doing
door-
exactly what you're doing.
The door with a false statement is safe. So
Yeah.
well, let's just pretend like that's true, and we're gonna go off that.
Okay.
White is saying only one statement is true. Gray is saying only one statement is false. So if you're going to look at white, I'm sorry. So wait, what the fuck was I?
If you're, no, I got it.
right,
No, I know.
right.
I know. What
Yeah,
he's, so you're saying that black is? We're evaluating if black is true,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. We're pretending it's true.
And if
Yeah.
black is true, then that means the gray door is safe. Right? Like, no, sorry, it doesn't mean it. You're looking at that then, right? Right? So that means black is true, but then that statement makes the white door statement true.
Yes. So then there's two trues.
Yes.
And Gray is saying only one is
No,
false,
white.
which is
White is saying
saying
only
only
one
one
is
is
true,
true.
and there's two truths, so
Yeah,
that
right.
eliminates one.
If
Exactly.
black is true. That eliminates
Yes.
one
Assuming
in the
black is
scenario
true.
that
Yes.
black is true. Okay.
Yes.
So then you look at
Meaning-
it from black is false.
Yeah. Yes. You have to go in the direction of black is false.
If black is
Which is
true,
what it
if
should
this
be
statement
white.
is true, and the door with a false statement is safe,
I was playing
then
the opposite.
then white is safe because it's a false statement. And then if you come back to that, gray says only one is false. If black is true, and that's true because only one is false, one statement is false, then white is it.
I had it the opposite way,
Okay.
but I got the same
No,
way.
no, do you not got that?
I'm with white, but I had it I thought about it the opposite way, that the other two are false, so that means that the true door is right, and there's only one true, which is white. If I followed you and
Then
Alex's
they
logic, I
both
think
go
it's-
back to
yes,
white.
That I thought about
They
the
both
other
go
way and
back
got
to
to
white, which I
yes.
think makes sense.
If I was following your logic,
gotta be
I
white.
think it's
I think it's white too now, because if black is saying the door with a false statement is safe, and if we're going to assume black is wrong, that means that the door with a safe statement is false. White is saying there's only one true statement, meaning white is the only true,
True
door, which
statement,
means
yes.
white is
White.
safe.
Yeah, and if the black door is false, then it has to be the opposite. If I was following your logic, you're saying that black has to be false. Correct me if I'm way off.
Yeah. No, that was the starting
Yeah.
point of that. Like
If-
like the path.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
If that's true,
Yeah. Then it wouldn't work.
yes, then white
Yes.
has to
Yeah.
be the only
It's
true
white.
statement, which means one,
Yeah.
and the true door is the safe door.
There were two ways to start thinking about it, and it was, is black true or is black false?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then proceeding.
Can we just go?
What are you guys doing?
I go and I open the white door.
So Rook steps up, approaches, picks up the cube off of the hovering obelisk, this pedestal, picks it up, steps up, approaches the white door. Now, before you put this in, just generally, I know we talked about motivations and how you guys are approaching this conversation, but you have to tell me. I need to visualize it. What does this conversation look like? And more importantly, how long do you think this conversation takes?
Probably a little while.
In character, Levi's pacing in the corner. He's not involved in this.
Yeah, chiming in maybe every once in a while if he hears something, maybe. And Hanto, like your meditation breaks and you come out with some sort of ideas or whatever the case is.
Nah, I'm literally like, what's the vibe? Like, I came to what I think is an intelligent conclusion, but that ultimately is just what's my heart telling me to do.
Roll a general wisdom check for me at disadvantage.
That's not a fucking... Oh, that's a nat 20, damn it.
Oh.
And a 2.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna rate you a
Oh,
note.
no, I'm sorry. I was looking at it wrong. It's a 6.
6?
And then, wait, what's my wisdom? Sorry. 8.
Okay, 8 total.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm still gonna rate you a note.
20. An opening sesh 20.
I thought you were rolling like extra with your D10. I was like, damn, cool, you got an 8.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking. I grabbed the top of the pile. I had that one. That's not it.
It's hard to see that it's a 2.
Yeah.
Ponto. You are meditating while they're discussing, and whoever chimes in, discussions, but you're trying to cut through all of that noise in order to try to find what you have found dozens, tens of dozens of times before, this inner peace. First of all, it eludes you. Second of all, you come away with this understanding, and it is very unsettling.
Hate to hear that.
Wow.
Rook approaches the cube, picks it up.
I take it to the white door.
Take it to the white door.
I open the fucking door.
Putting the cube into the recess. A moment passes before whoosh, the door opens, revealing another chamber therein.
Is this a step, or am I gonna fucking
Just
fall
a step.
again?
Just a
Alright,
step.
Cool. I look back at the boys
Keep
with like a face of like. You'd think it would be like, we opened it. Let's go. It was kind of like a like. Oh fuck! There's more type of face. Come on, boys, type of face. Like
The next chamber looks identical to the chamber that you're finding yourself in right now, except, and it's not hard to miss, against the pillar that's in the center of the room, this pedestal, with his back leaned up against it, an unmoving, green-skinned orc.
okay. Am I in there?
No, you haven't stepped in yet.
But I can see him.
Yeah, you see him and kind of take a second to focus. You see there's a puddle of blood around him, and you also see like some greenish, yellowish liquid possibly against his pant leg and down the side.
I step in.
Rook steps in.
Same. Follow him.
Yeah,
Same.
absolutely.
Everyone steps in to see identical chamber as the one before, except there is this orc creature that is with his back against this pedestal that's in the center of the room, stepping up. I mean, even from this distance, you can see there's blood around him in very, very small quantity, but more so the liquid that's near him is this greenish, yellowish bile, almost like vomit.
Okay. Is he dead?
Stepping up, unmoving.
Does
do
the
a-
blood look dry at all?
Do you take a full examination of the situation in the scene?
big time.
Roll investigation or medicine?
Can I help him?
Yes, you can roll with advantage, or each of you can roll individually, or ideally, I would prefer if one of you rolled medicine, one of you guys rolled investigation.
I'm rolling medicine.
All right, I'll roll investigation.
20 on that.
6.
Okay, so first for medicine, he's dead. Certainly dead. You see that vomit is on his face, emanating from his mouth, but also his nose. Looking down, it looks like this vomit spread into his lap and down the side of his left leg. You take a look at the blood that's there, it does seem semi-sticky. You would estimate, what was the total? for your roll?
20 on that.
Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Time of death, 12 to 24 hours ago.
Okay.
Investigation 6 total?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Is there anything else that I could roll to figure out like why there's vomit? Why this dude fucking threw up
With a total
whatever?
of 20, I can tell you based on your medical experience that you may have in the place where the cactus flower blooms, floral creatures such as yourselves do not tend to vomit in that way, but you know of other humanoid creatures who do. Poisons, possibly. Venomous or poison, I would say.
Okay. Does he have the cube in his hand?
He does not. The cube is rotating on the pedestal.
Okay.
And if I were to place him, his back is... So, like, if it's, like, gray on the left, white ahead, black to the right, his back is leaning against and he's looking at the gray door.
Okay.
It's also not an orc that you guys recognize. It's not a question that was asked, but I think it's safe to assume.
Alright.
He's wearing leather pants and a, like, tattered, almost kind of linen shirt.
I'm gonna say in character, oh, you guys check out the doors. I'm gonna examine this guy a little bit more. And can I check for wounds and stuff? Can I without getting
full
shit on
body
me
tap down
as much as I can? Yeah.
And I'm also
take his fucking shit off.
I'm
whatever
gonna
I
let
can
you know
see.
any kind of like items or objects he has on his person as well.
Okay.
So we'll catch up with you as you guys
Yeah.
do whatever you guys want to do.
Honestly, at first, Hanto's curious if the guy has wounds. He's like,
Standing over the shoulder.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Levi Cree.
Levi starts to walk up to the body and starts to take these these glass poles off of his shoulder, the ones that he uses to catch the souls before.
Mm-hmm.
And then as he starts to make an effort to bring him over, just fuck it, man, fuck it, and just sits down next to him. Sits down next to the dead body.
Sits down right next to the dead body. Cree.
I want to ask, is there a breeze in here or anything? Or
Nope.
Is there
None at all.
just feels stagnant air?
Yeah. Not stagnant. I wouldn't say like how a hospital's stagnant, but it doesn't seem particularly like ventilated. You can't catch any kind of like gust or breeze or anything like that, but it doesn't feel like stuffy. It doesn't feel stuffy.
So we're still like breathing though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no
we're
problem.
still-
Yeah, absolutely no
Okay.
problem. Yeah. If
Gotcha.
anyone takes a second to look back from the chamber that you came in from, it's a completely blank wall. Rook, take a look over this body. You kind of lift up his linen shirt, move his pants a little bit. No external wounds at all. You do find, however,
Where's the blood coming from?
the blood you see kind of mixed. I'm going to get to that, but
Okay.
I want to tell you about a little bit of different stuff first. So first of all, no external wounds of any kind. You see kind of stuffed into his back pocket, there is what looks like a tattered sheet of cloth, probably about like maybe 6 by 6 inches, that seems to depict the banner of the Cracked Mesa clan that you have seen before on this orange colored background and this trapezoid that's there. The blood that's pooled seems to, and I'm giving you more information just because of the roll that you had with the 20. It seems as though he vomited and then blood came out of his orifices. And on a closer examination, you can see that there is also some blood that's pooling in the corner of his eyes.
Nice. That's fucking metal.
There's more vomit than blood.
Right on. That's odd. Okay. That's pretty much all I can get from this guy. You got anything cool on him?
No
Okay.
other personal objects. No weapons, no bag, nothing like that.
Okay. I would like to
Read the white door.
Stepping up to the white door reads, with the same recess, this door and the gray door contain danger.
Gray?
Gray, off to the left, reads, the black door is safe.
No. Like, it said this door and the gray door
Oh, yes.
are what?
Contain danger.
Okay, not gray. Sorry.
Gray reads, the black door is safe.
And what does black say?
Black reads, all 3 doors contain danger.
Nice.
From top to bottom. Gray, the black door is safe. White, this door and the gray door contain danger. Black, all 3 doors contain danger.
Does this orc,
That's our starting point. Black, right?
does the orc look
It's false.
cracked Mesa? Do we recognize this orc?
No, I already
All 3
mentioned it's not an orc that
danger.
you've seen before.
Only one.
Okay,
I know,
I'm sorry, he's not wearing
unless it's fucking like
cracked Mesa
a meta,
paraphernalia.
like-
Hold on for 1 second. Go ahead.
He's not wearing any cracked Mesa, like,
I
apparel.
mentioned that in his back pocket there was a sheet that depicted the Cracked Mesa banner.
Okay.
it just felt so
This
obvious.
is
I think it's just black is safe. I think it's black.
Are you sorry? Are you got? Are you done talking
what?
about what
I didn't even think about the
Yeah, I know. Like,
Are
sorry.
we fucking done here?
Are we finished with you?
No, we
fucking
were like
around,
interrupting
buddy?
shit that should have been done before we started talking about this. Are you good?
Well, I think
Are you fucking good?
Get fucked, asshole.
I know, I just got butt fucked.
This fucking did.
We're on to puzzles, dude.
And I liked it. I think this orc is the orc that they were talking about the other day.
Who?
Oh,
Yeah.
they said a boy went
Yeah,
through
that's
the
what I was
portal.
thinking.
Oh yeah.
This is the one guy that went in the portal.
This is not talking about the puzzle. You're not talking about the puzzle. Only puzzle talk out of character.
Is portal boy.
The black door is safe.
Yeah.
I
No other.
sorry. Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, what Dave was saying, I think is true, but it just felt so obvious. Unless it's like a meta, like all 3 doors are danger. If you keep going, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, like right.
I assume
Well,
that
okay.
black is false.
That's a
Only
good
one
point.
door is safe.
Yes.
There will always be at least. Or no, sorry, they don't have to do with it. This only one door is safe. That is a true statement per se. You know, like well,
And if we're using
not true to
safe
the game.
and danger as the 2.
Only one door is safe.
So okay, so,
So
run through.
white and
yeah.
gray both cannot
Right.
be false.
What if black and
Correct.
gray are false? So what happens? The black is safe,
Black
and
and
all
gray
3
are
are
false.
danger. The gray
Dude,
and
it just falls apart.
the door
It
and
falls
gray.
apart.
This door and gray are danger.
Wait, what?
Then that would be false too.
You're
falls
assuming-
apart.
Because it's saying
That
that
would be
this
false.
and
You're
gray are
assuming-
false, or
Yeah, that would
are
be false.
contain danger,
It
and that would
falls
not
apart.
be true. It's false.
This is black. The gray and the white.
And then
That's
if you
also
do,
false.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it's black.
It's black.
It's black.
It has to be black is safe.
Yes. Black is safe.
Okay. Yeah. I follow that. I follow that way better
I
than
will
I followed the other
volunteer
one.
to be the one to put it in there too.
I followed this way better than the other one.
Before you do that, well, how are we doing this in character? Like,
Can I
we-
actually say something?
go ahead, go ahead.
Like, why's it got to be black?
I meditate on this shit again.
Same result finds you, and it's almost like piercing your head.
Yeah, at this point, if you guys look at me, I'm a little. I'm starting to get a bit of a tunnel vision look, a little bit.
I'm feeling this orc's pulse. Anything?
Oh my god, no. Cold. He cold to the touch.
Push him over a little bit next to me.
Falls over.
Stand up and then start reading this. Start reading the doors.
Yeah.
I think Kree will just get up and just walk to the white door. I mean,
Black door, black door, black door. You're gonna get poisoned. Gonna die.
to the black door. And
I follow
put
with
the
him.
cube.
So
in that
Kree
panel,
Kree is the one picking up the cube off of the pedestal, putting it back in.
Yeah, I
No, I
hobble
will.
over a bit.
I should.
Oh, you will?
Well,
Kree grabs it.
I know that you're hurt.
Kree grabs it.
Rook grabs it out of his hand.
I let you.
And I give him
just
a look
nod at
like,
you.
no.
Okay.
You got healed once, buddy. Not again.
Rook.
So I'm going to try and open the black door.
Okay. Pressing the cube into the recess of the black door. A moment passes before the door opens, revealing another chamber identical to the one you're in, with no orc and no other changes.
I look at everyone. Well, I jump in first.
Stepping in.
I follow.
Yep, I'll go in.
Rook, important note. When you cross that threshold and look back, it is a pure blank wall. And you see the next people who step in almost phase in through it.
I wait till everyone's in, and then I'm
Everybody step in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rook starts to like enter like a little bit of like a panic mode, and he says, "Will it ever end? Will it ever end?"
Nah, buddy. Shit comes in threes. You remember?
Jeez. Well, wasn't that our third?
No. We did them separate. This is our third together. Well, yeah.
It hasn't been that long. We have time to think. We'll be okay. Just keep moving. Come on.
Yeah. Let's read it.
Walk up to the pedestal.
The cube
Assuming
is
a cube.
the same as it's been. The top part of the cube reads that, the rules, and the bottom part reads, the dangers presented will become increasingly deadly. Do you take the cube off the pedestal?
I'll actually, I'll pick it up.
Okay. Kree picks it up.
Start reading the doors.
Gray reads, the black door is black. White reads
Wait. Go back.
black.
Black.
Black reads, the black door is black.
Okay.
Black reads that or gray reads that? Sorry.
Gray.
Reads the black.
Did I
is
say black? Did I say
Yeah.
black? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Oh, I'm writing it down wrong.
All right.
You bastard.
Top to bottom. Gray reads, the black door is black. White reads, the black door is true. Black reads, the black door contains danger. Gray says the black door is black. White says the black door is true. Black says the black door contains danger.
Alright, so we got one true. Guaranteed is the gray, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
our
where you,
starting
that's
point?
where you start again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's black again.
that.
Hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
That's the second decision
Black
you
doors-
have to make, right? Black is true or false, so go ahead. Yeah.
The black door is black is true. The black door contains danger is false. The black door is true would be false as well. Right? Which would make the black door it because it doesn't
Safe.
contain danger.
Okay, sorry, I didn't follow your logic before, but yes. I thought of it a different way. So black is true.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's off the board. So black is true on the white door. That means, and black is saying black is danger. So if the statement on the black door is true that black is danger, that makes
It
two
can't be
doors true. It can't be true
Black
because
can never be true because
it wouldn't
that's
give
the
us
only
two
one
safes.
that is identifying safe or not safe. And
That
it's
would
saying
mean that 3 are true.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't be too safe.
Black has to
that
be
wouldn't
safe.
happen. So black is true has to be false. So white has to be false, which makes black is false false. So that makes black false. So black is danger is false. So black is safe.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is the
Yes,
true statement.
yes.
So
I
black.
agree.
We're getting good at this.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Black is the answer.
So what do you guys do?
I do it again.
Yeah. Like
I hand him the cube.
Stepping up, taking the cube from Kree's hand, pressing the cube into the recess of the black door. The black door opens to reveal an identical chamber.
Jesus.
Kunt. Probably gonna go for like 10 rounds.
No, it's not.
There ain't nothing else we can fucking do. He's not gonna just keep us in a loop. I know that.
Do you fucking believe that he wouldn't loop us?
Yes, I do.
Fucking.
I think it's possible.
I
Step
do
into the
think
next
so.
room.
I don't think it's probable, but I think it's possible.
Levi steps in.
I follow.
Yeah. Right in.
Rook.
Yep.
As
following
they
him.
follow in, can I kind of feel this back wall? Is it solid?
Rock solid.
Fuck.
Entering the next chamber. Identical to the one you've stepped in from, except no dead orc. Same cube floating on a pedestal.
How does Rook look? Walking into another room.
Tired.
How does Hanto look?
His tunnel vision is a little. He looks a little more on edge. You know? More than previously.
What time would you estimate that it is right now?
You have spent 2 hours in this place.
It was like mid-afternoon when these guys showed up?
Yeah. Mid to late afternoon.
Or mid to late. Okay.
Because the other guys were going to come at night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we left in the morning and took us a couple hours to get to the Ebon Mines.
Rook wants to speak. We don't know how long we're gonna be doing this. You guys think maybe we can just take a short rest? At this point, we got a lot of time, I think.
What about one more, buddy?
One more and then a rest?
Let's, why don't we just see what the riddle is first?
Okay. Walk up to the white door.
White door reads, every statement with the word black is false.
Bust.
That was the white door?
That was the white door.
Alright. Whenever you fellas are ready.
I'm good.
I'm ready.
The gray door, please.
Gray door reads, the black door is safe.
Busted.
Excuse me.
Black door, please.
Black reads, the gray door is safe.
I think the axis pointed to the white door.
The what? I'm sorry?
The white door is the
Yeah,
axis point.
it's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
I think it's gray. Because if we're assuming at least one is false, actually, we can all just do it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute.
Let me digest this shit.
Yeah.
Just fed me a chicken bone on an empty stomach.
That's such a fucking mind
okay,
fuck.
okay. Here's the difference with this puzzle.
I think it's the gray one.
There's 2 doors that are talking about safe or not safe. So we're looking at it from a different angle this time, right? Like we have to come at it a little differently.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's just mirror. It's like flip flopped.
How do you start
It
then?
was,
Well, okay, when you go, if you just pick an option of one of the 6 permutations, you could start from either end. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm trying to, like, what's the best way to go about it?
I still think starting from white, like Finn said.
Yeah, it seems like
White. So okay, so you say that white is true. Every statement with black is false. That can't be true because the door can't be true and false at the same fucking time.
So white is false.
So white has to be false,
Yes,
Correct.
no matter what.
and only one door is safe,
I think it's gray.
right?
Every statement with black is false. Does that automatically make gray true or no?
Yeah, it can't be.
No, I think
It
gray
can't
is still
be,
false.
It can't be white. It cannot be white, right?
The black door is safe is true. It's true.
Yeah.
You go into the black door.
Yeah.
Wait. This is saying every statement with black is false. If we're saying that is false, then that means one statement with black is true. If it can't be
Yeah,
every, it has to be some.
Right. So then gray is true.
So black is safe, has
is
to be
safe.
right. So the gray door has to be right. Black has to be safe.
Black safe. I think.
Yeah. So just hold on. Test out if gray is safe. If
Okay.
gray is safe, black is not safe, right?
If gray is safe
Correct.
is true, then black is safe has to be false. Which in that case, every statement with the word black is false.
Which is
If
true.
you're calling that
which
false, then this is false, and that would make it true.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
You use the
That
word
would make
every.
it true, so it doesn't make sense.
So it's got to be black.
It's gotta be black. Huh.
I pick up the cube
Rook picks up the cube
with my cock.
with his cock.
So we are calling this true, this false, and this false. Go to the black door.
Step up to the black door.
Oh God, this kills me. Farewell. Put it in.
Insert the cube. It clicks. And a moment passes before the door opens to reveal an identical chamber.
Fucking Christ.
I'm just thinking about like this, like fucking
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
Door to door.
We're fine, boys. We just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing. We'll get through. It's a lot of fucking puzzles. Just keep going.
About that short rest.
Well, let's read this one.
You're just gonna keep doing this. I think it's good if we have a short rest.
Doesn't hurt to read.
Does everybody enter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stepping in. The cube identical to how you've seen it. The room identical to how you've seen it.
He does not have infinite puzzles.
The gray door reads, "The safe door is the only one with a true statement." The white door reads, "One of the other doors is true." The black door reads, "The safe door is the only one with a false statement."
Hit me again.
Yeah, I need.
Yep. Gray reads, "The safe door is the only one with a true statement." White reads, "One of the other doors is true." And the black door reads, "The safe door is the only one with a false statement." So, everybody's stepping in and analyzing this next puzzle. What's the general demeanor here?
Levi's turned from anger to just a little worry, and he's trying to keep at least Rook along.
Yeah, I mean, Hunto's not quitting.
I'm just tired, but solving puzzles going along, thinking.
Gray's still focused, but losing enthusiasm.
White can't be safe?
I
No,
started
Ken,
with
never
white
mind,
is
never mind, never mind. White is true.
This is tough. None of them talk about being safe or not safe.
So, if
Right.
if we assume that white, let's just assume white is true. That means that 2 doors are true, right? Because white is saying one of the other doors is true. If we're assuming white is true, there are 2. So then
I think
let's
I
just
got
pick
it.
the black door. So the black door says the safe door is the only one with a false statement. Essentially,
I think it's gray.
I agree. I think it's gray.
Is white saying inherently that it's false, or no? Is white saying one of the others is true, but I'm false? Or is it just saying I could be true, but one of the others is also true?
Could be
All right,
both
so
ways,
I think
feel
that white's true. One of the other doors is true. So let's talk about which other door is true.
One of the others.
One of the other doors is true. I think black's true. The safe door is the only door with a false statement. I think that's
Yes,
true.
so
And the gray is the
assuming if
only
the-
other one that's false, and it says the safe door is the only true statement, which is
Yeah,
not
so if
true.
we were to
because
So
assume
you're-
that
we're
white is
Go. Sorry. Fuck.
It's okay. White is assuming white is the assuming white is true.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Me
Go
too.
head in the toilet and flush. Just flush and flush. And
That won't
flush.
kill you, silly.
That's okay. It's fine. One of those statements was true. One of those statements was false.
So you're going with the scenario that there's 2 trues, right?
2 truths.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it works.
Yeah. So if you're saying white is, let's assume white is true. That means that there have to be 2 trues. So then it's
Yeah.
just a matter of which door is the false, and it's clear it would be the gray with that
Yeah.
assumption, because the gray is saying the only one with a true statement. Well, that's bullshit. There are 2 that are true, so it's black.
Yes.
White.
No.
Or, I'm sorry. So
No,
it's gray. So it's gray.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, because black has to be the truth,
Yes.
the other truth, and that truth is the false statement. Gray is safe.
Yeah.
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 White has to be true no matter what. Because black and gray can't both be true at the same time, right? And then, so if black and gray can't both be true, one of the others has to be true. If that's a false statement, that makes all 3 false.
Yep.
Alright, so it's gotta be gray.
It's gotta be
I
gray.
grabbed the cube. I got a gray.
Yeah. Pick up the cube and you can feel this, counter magnetic pull come off. Begin stepping up to the gray door. A panel about 10 feet by 10 feet opens from the ceiling as you pick the cube up off the pedestal, and a creature leans in. Large, hulking, and mechanical. It's massive. Only the top half of this creature is leaning in from the ceiling, looking down, and it's already draping, probably 10 or so feet in. It's spider-like, and you see a dozen thin, spindly, bladed appendages reach over the lip of this entrance, and it's steadying itself as it peers in and looks down, hanging upside down. It looks top-heavy as mechanical components, pistons, gears, bearings, shafts, and springs comprise this thin body that comes down and ends in a face. Mask, disproportionately large compared to its main body, white, porcelain, smiling like a doll's face. Eyes carved in to appear closed, almost stitched closed. There's these long flowing strips of black fabric that are tattered and torn that's on top of its head to give the illusion of like ratty hair. You can't see the bottom half of this creature because it's leaning in, looking down from the ceiling. but you can hear the mechanical creak of its components as it looks around, scans the room. Like the dying breath of a man with a pierced lung, it makes a noise. It just looks. What do you do?
I'm just staring at it.
It looks at you. Stark white porcelain face.
I very slowly take a step towards the gray door.
Yep.
But like slow as possible.
Slowly.
I'm not putting my back towards it.
Okay.
Is it continuing to look at me?
Looking at you. Looking around at Levi, then to Honto quickly. To Kree.
Is everyone just frozen?
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Hanto, like, took an all-fours stance and kind of is lurking around the column trying to avoid eyesight, but it's not working.
Kree's just staring right where he was when the latch opened up, just staring at it.
One of these spindly appendages kind of curls out, and you can see between two fingers, almost like tongs, there's this glass vial, and it lets it drop, and it falls, whoosh, smashes against the floor in this red glimmering liquid that kind of quickly spreads out. It again makes this noise. As another appendage comes out, and there's another vial between these fingered tongs. It doesn't drop it. Almost has it hanging.
Do I see this?
Yeah.
Just is his eye still on me while this is going on?
He's looking directly at Kree.
Okay.
Can I give? Can I inspect this splattered liquid and shattered glass?
Kind of slowly stepping up, you see the glass shattered out in all directions. It's this very, very high velocity splatter that goes out, and you kind of look down. Roll Arcana.
Ten.
Arcane in nature for sure. It still has this second vial hanging.
I'm just looking at you guys. Like, I'm actually looking at Rook.
All right. Well,
Like-
I'm like continuing to inch, like I don't want to make a noise almost. And it's not looking at me.
No, it's looking directly at Kree.
I have the cube in my hand, but I look at you and I kind of like, I motion like, put your hands out, as I'm still inching over to the door.
Put my hands out.
It releases the vial and it goes end over end. You catch it in your hands.
Anything written on the vial?
Take a look. It's a vial, maybe about 4 inches long, really thin, maybe like 3/4 of an inch in diameter. There's a cork in the top, almost like a stopper, and you kind of shake it a little bit, look at it. The vial itself is full of this red, glimmering liquid, and it shines almost like this gold flake kind of particles that are in there. The
I'll walk
creature,
it over to
the creature that's leaned in as you catch it.
Can through there's a portal that it's reaching into?
Like a panel opened up, almost like the same as
Can
like.
we see what's in, what kind of room it looks
No,
like he's in?
it's leaning out. You can't see the rest of it. It's almost like
Like I can't see the checkerboard room.
no. No, not at all. It's in this entirety of this 10 by 10 foot panel that kind of just opened up, and it leans in.
Is everyone? Can I like? I want to wave to everyone like, as I get close to the door. I'm assuming I'm like at the door at this point.
Maybe about 5 feet.
I get
wanna be
closer
like-
to them.
Yeah, I lurk.
Can I see?
And
What's
I'm not gonna put the cube in until everyone's near me.
Can I see what's in this vial?
Kree has it in his hands.
Yeah, I want to. That's what I was gonna say. I want to walk it over to our artificer, and like just slowly, if this, mechatronic warforge is not reacting in a hostile way as I'm approaching Levi,
It's not.
then I'll walk right over to him and just kind of raise it up for proper inspection.
Have I ever seen this before?
You have.
Oh.
Immediately recognizable as a potion of healing.
Has this area that he dropped this potion, is it still like emanating from the floor where he shattered this potion?
Not in a way that would be meaningful in any semblance of it, but you can't like pick it back up.
Got it.
Come make snow angels in the shattered vial of healing
Pop
potion.
the top of this thing.
Yeah.
Stick it in Kree's mouth.
Do you resist?
Stick it in Kree's ass.
I
And
gargle
turn it.
that shit up.
Vertical it.
Okay. You are going to heal 2d4 plus 2 hit points. Go ahead and roll.
Oh. $2d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
10. I rolled 2 4s.
Damn.
Or
Baller.
are you here to help us?
Gertie.
Rook, can you talk to it?
What do you want me to say?
Ask it if it's here to help us. If it's trying to solve puzzles.
You here to help us, friend? Your name's Gertie?
Gertie.
Nice to meet you, Gertie. I'm Rook. Can you say Rook? Gertie, where are we?
Quickly, it collapses back in on itself, reverts back into the ceiling, and the panel closes.
What, my boy?
Alright.
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
He didn't say nothing.
Do you think I can talk to everybody on the
I
unit?
didn't.
Just because I'm a cactus means I can speak to a ginormous robot from the sky?
You were talking to the fucking the fucking mule and the turtle and the.
That's not an animal though, it's a giant mechanical quite spooky thingy
I thought it-
without hair.
Yeah. Let's just put it in the gray door. Let's just put the fucking thing in the gray door before I.
Well, he told me his name's Gertie. You want a short rest? Seem a little cranky.
Sure. And I kind of do a 360 surveillance around the column just to find a good spot to take a cat nap.
Well, we could go to the next room first if you want.
You don't want to sleep on our answer? We don't know what lies ahead. I mean, if you want the nap, we know we're safe here.
That's
For now.
okay. It's fine, but I kind of do have a weird feeling about Gertie and this guy in this room. I don't know, maybe the next room will be different.
Fucking scary as shit. Could you imagine trying to sleep in a spot, like in a room where like a portal just opened and a giant just like staring at you? Like, I don't know. I would be like, I need to get to the next room.
Hey, you got the cube, man.
I put the cube in the door.
Entering the cube into the, just to clarify,
Portal.
which door?
Gray.
Gray door. Sticking the cube into the gray recess, moment hangs before the door opens, revealing an identical chamber.
Set up shop.
Everybody getting new beards.
As the four of you enter the next chamber, wherever you are, puzzles beget puzzles, beget puzzles, beget Gertie, beget puzzles, and you continue on. But that is where we're going to pick up next session.
What are you sipping on tonight, Alex?
Thank you for listening to this installment of Shadow of the Seven, a Nasty Table production.